Bob Ross. Bob Ross.
Hi, my name is Lucky, and if you're new to my channel, thanks for clicking on this video. And if you're coming back to my channel, thanks for clicking on this video. And if your name is Steve, get out of here. With a deal, Steve. Get. So obviously we've all been in quarantine, and I feel like I've done everything I can do with my time in quarantine, procrastinating schoolwork. I grew up. There you go. I grew out a quarantine beard, and I hate it because underneath there's a lot of pimples going on, which is, you know, we're not going to talk about that. I started a YouTube channel. I made one video. I had this idea ages ago where I customized a skateboard, and I started that, but it involves spray painting, and obviously that there's a nice cornfield.
Boy, that's a nice cornfield, tell you that right now.
I can't do that now because it's raining. But I was on YouTube the other day and I watched a video by Cody Co where he follows a Bob Ross painting tutorial in Photoshop. And then I also watched a Marbles video where she follows a Bob Ross video. And I thought that would be a really fun way to just like come up with some content. So I was looking for a canvas in my house and I found this little guy. I don't even remember when I got it, and like it even has a little easel. It makes it easier for me. It makes it easier for me. I love a challenge. I love making things hard for myself. So I figured I could do a Bob Ross painting, but in miniature. So I'm going to get started on the painting now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you now. With the amount of technical difficulties I've had with this video, I'm going a little crazy, but we did it. So, I don't have any white, so I am going to cover up this shitty painting with neutral grey, I don't know, but I'm going to cover up the painting with that. I think that'll make it come out like a little, like, not cute, but it's fine. I will be completely real with you. I thought it was going to be a lot lighter. You work with what you've got. There's already hair coming off my brush. Do I have to wait for that to dry? I don't know how paint works. Maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Let's get into the video.
Started. Today we'll have them run all the colors across the screen right there that you need to paint along with us. While they're doing that,
I saw a titanium white.
With a little 2-inch brush and a touch of the alizarin crimson.
So like a deep red. Deep red? Ew.
And we'll take this old brush and just making little X's, little crisscross strokes.
How high does he go? Okay, ready? He goes pretty high up. I'll be real, like, I thought the grey was gonna really screw me up. Alright, let's watch. What's next?
Little phthalo blue.
Oh, blue?
I like phthalo blue. It's a very warm blue. Very nice.
Oh, we need we need blue. We need blue. Oh, panic mode. Panic mode, boys. We need blue. Oh, that's way too much blue. Okay. This is absolutely a joke. In the strangest way possible, I'm taking this so uncomfortably seriously. Let's just get a little bit of red. Let's just put a little bit of red here. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of looks like it. Okay. Ross, I fucked it. Bob Ross.
All you do is just sort of tap. Little stringy cloud just lives right there in the brush. And that easy. We'll blend him out.
Okay, so he says for a little cloud we just like tap it. How's that looking? That looks okay. That looks okay.
Let's have some water in this painting. I love water. And it's very easy to paint in this style.
So we're doing water now. Outside in.
Still water.
Still water. This is really hard with the angle that I've got going on right now. Just a straight line, I guess. Okay. How is that going?
Little brush going. I want to darken the corners a little bit. I want to darken it. And then...
This is coming out very dark and there is no real way for me to lighten it. It says darken the corners. I think it's looking shit I can end my sentence there. I think it's looking shit. I think it's looking like not good because of because I started with a grey. Oh, that's not looking too bad. I'm gonna try and add a little bit of orange where that like pinkish red is, just because I want to like, it's not part of the tutorial, but I do want to lighten it up. It's coming out very dark and I just want to add a little pop of color. I think it worked a little bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Hold on. I can work with this. Hold on. Little bit of orange. Low key, now that I'm looking at it, like going over the heart thingy, I actually think I probably shouldn't have put grey down at all. You know what? I'm kind of killing it. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use like a really light blue, because his is lightening up a lot, and I think it's because of the white base. I really genuinely should have just like not put the grey down, and now I have to kind of like make up for it. Blend it in up here. I want it to be one of those things where like it kind of is better than I could ever be, because I'm a, you know, a true artiste. Get that artisanal flavor. Ooh, so good. Oh god. Yeah, it's a little dark, but that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, that's okay. It looks like shit. I can't keep this like lie up. Get that subtle gradient, my dude. Put some red into it. Blend some red in. How's that look? That looks... Okay, you know what? Let's keep going.
It's fun. Just take the corner of the brush and just pull down. Something about like so.
So we're gonna grab this. What did he say? Just the corner? And he's like, just drag it down. He goes to both edges. I really should have picked a painting that was really like red heavy, because I got a lot of reds. So I'm just gonna blend that a little bit more. This looks like shit, and I hate it. I'm also gonna re-put this like light blue up here, and then another one here. Get it, boy? Okay. Oh my god, it's so bad. Should I start this video again? No, I've been filming for ages. Let's get a clean bit of tissue paper, pat it down, and just like a little bit more. Yeah, okay. Alright, what's next, Mr. Russ?
We'll come back and let's put another little layer in here. Just touching and pulling downward.
Okay, okay, okay. So where does he put that? He puts that like below, I guess? I want to give up really badly, but I can't. Okay, come on, hold on. Let's get rid of that line. That looks bad. Let's get the dark blue instead. You know what? You know what? That's okay. Bob Ross makes me feel like that's okay. There we go! It's not looking... Okay, okay. Mr. Ross, what are we doing next, sir?
Some little trees back in
Whoa.
here. So these are a little closer. You're seeing a little more detail.
Okay. Tiny bit of black. Tiny bit of blue. And then he says like a little bit of red. I'm just gonna, you know, suck it up, mix all these colors together like Mr. Bob Ross. And it just looks like the gray. It looks like baby vomit. He said to put him wherever I want. Maybe I should use a different brush. Let's use a different brush. Okay, like... That sound is terrible. This brush sucks. Alright, but I'm also trying to figure out like how to do that without a fan brush. And I think I've got a plan brush, right? Hear me out. We're gonna lightly do it up here because he ends up blending out a lot of the bottom. So I just need the tips of the trees to be good. And I'm gonna just like tap away at it. Once it dries, I think I'm gonna go over it with like lighter colors and like really carve out the shapes that I want. But for now, it's fine. I do wanna, hold on. Let's get this one just at the bottom here. Bob Ross is great. He's got great blending techniques, but I just gotta do this little bit without his guidance. But also he promotes you to kind of go off the book. And I really respect that because I'm really trying to make this look nice. Hold on, let me show you how good this looks. It's like looking pretty good. It's not looking like his, but it's looking pretty good. Alright, what's next?
Painting. Take a little white and lift upward. And it'll make little areas back here that...
I'm gonna use that light blue again, because I don't have any white. I don't even know where any of the white went. Let's get like a little tiny amount. Ooh, just a tiny bit. Alright, what's next?
Let's have a little evergreen tree. He lives right there. See? Another one. You just sort of work from the center out. There it goes.
So I'm going to use that brush that I was using earlier. All right, get a lot of that, mix it in with this. Maybe I should zoom in on this. Okay, so he said to do it fast rather than slow. So got another little one up here. That's really thick, that's okay. All right, where is he doing the other one? Let's chuck one more in, like he's doing.
Here. Now we can take that green. Let's go back and put some highlights on our little evergreen trees.
I don't think I need a lot of yellow in this. I'm gonna try and use that little bristle that's like sticking out. I don't know how I'm gonna condense this into 10 minutes on video format. That is way too much green. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna have some lo-fi music playing. Whoa, and then my lighting falls. Okay. I like that, actually. I'm gonna add a little bit more on like the tips of the leaves and stuff. I'm just gonna tap it though, because he does this thing where he just like will tap it and then he'll just like drag it. This is supposed to be like a joke. I'm trying really, really hard to make this good now. I think I'm gonna try and redo this on an actual canvas, like with a different, like use one of his other videos and just like redo it.
The indication of some little bushes that live down here, right down in his little foots.
Where does he put his? Just like here? Let's put like a little further down. Let's add some variety. Variety of the spice of life. Variety, the spice of life. There was no break in that sentence. There is something about the way that Bob Ross speaks that is just making me want to succeed in this fully. Hey, that's not looking too bad. Just try and like separate them a little bit. Here we go.
Mix them together. Cut off a little roll of paint. Go up in here. And we'll take this and we'll just put the indication here.
Let's get some of that neutral gray. I don't even need to mix this shit. Hell yeah. Let's tap that off though. And just add, what does he say? Just like, see, I don't know how to do the whole spatula thing that he's doing, so I'm not. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'm gonna persevere.
Color right there. Let's go right up in here. This is your bravery test. Take the corner of the old 2-inch brush and let's just begin laying in a basic shape here for a tree that lives right there.
Big old tree. And we'll add in some like bushy areas. Yeah, there we go. That's looking good. I'm vibing, I get it. You know, it would be nice if I had a YouTube video that like didn't have some form of tragedy in it. All right, Russ, what do we do next?
Put some leaves on here. Use just the corner of the brush. Just the corner of the brush. Spruce, mountains. Create any illusion that you want here.
Just the corner of the brush. All right. I probably should have wiped off this brush before I did this. You know what? I was really upset about what happened to my footage, but I think I can make this work.
Here, and we can begin picking out individual bushes, one at a time, one at a time. There's a happy little bush. He lives right there. You knew he was there, didn't you?
Let's also add a bush, but I wanna clean up this. Do what he's doing. Do the like splatter thingy. He uses like a 2-inch brush, which is, you know, bit excessive there, Bobby. I'm getting back into the swing of it. Let's add these colors. Let's clear off this brush. I think I've made it a little too murky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this blue that I use and I'm going to just very lightly bring back the water. So I'm going to get some of this like deeper greens, mix it together with like some darker colors. And I'm going to do the opposite of what he's doing, where like he's adding highlights now. I'm gonna add some shadows because I kind of went a bit crazy with the highlights. Dang, dude, this is coming out really good. I'm glad I didn't give up on this video because I lost footage, because this is actually turning out not bad. Like just like that. So let's just use the pure light green. Just like stab at it. Blend it a little bit more. Add a little bit of, couple more highlights at the top here. How's that look? That looks good. That looks really cool. Let's just like jump into it, you know? Yeah, okay, yeah. On camera it's not showing up too much, but it looks really good in person. I want to add a little bit more up here though. I really did not expect this to go well. Hold on, I want to highlight also while I'm here, while I'm doing it. There we go. And then one last little like pat down. What's next?
I just want to come up here and make the indication, we can't see them, too much of them, some rocks that live up there. Just some happy little rocks. Maybe there's one there, something, wherever.
Okay, so we're gonna chuck some rocks in. We'll get some of this browny color. I don't think I'm gonna add too many rocks. Let's just add one like here. And we'll add another little one as well, just like over here.
With our brush we were making the bushes with, and we'll settle those right down into the painting. There, now, see?
Okay, so we're gonna get our greenie, our really bright greenie. Make him part of the painting, he said. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay, alright, I can get behind it. And I wanna add like a highlight to the rocks.
But we'd have to have a way to get up here if we was going to catch that fish. We'd take a little of the Van Dyke brown, and let's have us a little path.
Alright, let's grab some of that brown that I was using before for the rocks. Let's add like a little one, just like a little tiny path. Or you know what, actually, I don't want a path. I don't want a path in my painting. I really like what Bob Ross is doing. I don't want a path in my painting, but I've already started this little rocky bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make that a rock. This is turning out really well. You know what, I am so glad that I stuck to this and I committed and I kept going. Even though the universe was against me and probably still is. But I'm gonna do some final touches. I'm gonna speed through them and then we'll review at the end. So I'll see you guys in a second. So it's a little bit later. It's dark out. I have to use an actual light. Actually, hold on. That's better. Okay. And with that, our painting. Our painting is. Our painting is done. I think I did like pretty well. I kind of want to like redo it a little bit. And I might redo it one day. Have like a Bob Ross painting, The Redemption. If you would be interested in that, let me know below, I guess. I think I did okay. I looked terrible at the start, and now it's like, it's not looking too bad. Hold on. You can definitely tell that it's like a scenery. There's like a couple things that I would change about it, but all in all, I think I did pretty well. Thank you so much for watching. We did it. We followed a Bob Ross tutorial in miniature. If you liked it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you didn't like it, sorry. Ooh, sucks to be you, I guess. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, feel free to tell your friends about your stupid idiot friend that just does silly things on the internet. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. And take care of yourself. Okay, bye.